Princess Charlotte, a young royal growing into the future of the monarchy. Few young members of the British royal family have captured global attention quite like Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana. Born on the 2nd of May 2015, she is the second child of William, Prince of Wales, and Catherine, Princess of Wales, and currently stands third in the line of succession to the British throne, after her father and her older brother, Prince George. Although she is still a child, Princess Charlotte has become a familiar face during carefully selected public appearances. From Trooping the Colour and the coronation of King Charles III to Christmas services in Wimbledon, millions of people have watched her gradually become accustomed to public royal life. However, Charlotte's story is about far more than photographs and headlines. It is also a story about tradition, family, education, and preparing the next generation of the royal family while protecting a child's privacy. In this documentary, we'll explore Princess Charlotte's public journey, the traditions surrounding her role, and why so many people are interested in the next generation of the British monarchy. A princess born into history. On the 2nd of May 2015, celebrations spread across the United Kingdom following the birth of Princess Charlotte. She was introduced to the public outside St. Mary's Hospital in London alongside her parents, continuing a modern royal tradition that has become familiar after royal births. Her full name, Charlotte Elizabeth Diana, honors previous generations of the royal family, reflecting both family history and continuity. From the very beginning, there was worldwide interest in her life, even though her parents made it clear they wanted her childhood to be as private and normal as possible. Growing up away from the spotlight. Despite worldwide attention, Princess Charlotte has not grown up constantly in front of cameras. William and Catherine have consistently chosen to limit their children's public appearances, focusing on family life, school, and everyday experiences. Most people see Charlotte only during significant national events rather than routine royal engagements. This approach has allowed her to gradually become familiar with public life while maintaining many of the experiences of a typical childhood. Learning through public ceremonies. Major royal ceremonies have introduced Princess Charlotte to public life step by step. At Trooping the Colour, she joins other members of the royal family for the military parade and the traditional Buckingham Palace balcony appearance. At the coronation of King Charles III, she took part in one of the most important constitutional ceremonies in modern British history. These appearances are carefully planned and age-appropriate. They are not about assigning adult responsibilities to a child, but about helping younger family members understand the traditions and ceremonies that shape the monarchy. Her place in the royal family. Princess Charlotte is part of the next generation of the royal family, but her future role has not been officially defined. As she grows older, she may participate in additional public events, but any future responsibilities will develop over time. For now, her appearances remain focused on major national occasions alongside her parents, siblings, and other senior members of the royal family. This gradual introduction reflects the family's emphasis on balancing public duty with childhood, education, and personal development. Princess Charlotte, a young royal growing into the future of the monarchy. Public appearances that capture global attention. Although Princess Charlotte appears in public only occasionally, each appearance attracts worldwide attention. Whether attending Trooping the Colour, joining her family on the Buckingham Palace balcony, or accompanying her parents to events such as Wimbledon or the Christmas Day church service at Sandringham, photographers and broadcasters from around the world document the occasion. These appearances are carefully planned and relatively brief. Their purpose is to mark important national traditions, not to place the spotlight on the younger members of the royal family. Even so, Charlotte's presence often becomes one of the most discussed aspects of the day's coverage because people enjoy seeing the next generation taking part in these long-standing ceremonies. The values she is learning. Growing up in the royal family involves learning about service, responsibility, and tradition. Although Princess Charlotte does not yet carry out official engagements on her own, she observes how senior members of the royal family represent the nation during public ceremonies. By attending events with her parents and siblings, she is gradually introduced to the customs, etiquette, and ceremonial traditions that have shaped the monarchy for generations. These experiences are intended to help her understand the institution she was born into while allowing her to continue focusing on school and childhood. The importance of family. One theme that appears consistently in public is the close involvement of Princess Charlotte's immediate family. William, Prince of Wales, and Catherine, Princess of Wales, have repeatedly emphasized giving their children a stable upbringing while introducing them gradually to public life. Princess Charlotte is usually seen alongside Prince George and Prince Louis during official occasions, reinforcing the idea that these experiences are shared as a family rather than undertaken individually. This measured approach has been widely noted as part of their parenting style. Looking toward the future. As Princess Charlotte grows older, public interest in her role is likely to continue. However, it is important to distinguish between public curiosity and confirmed plans. No official announcements have been made about what responsibilities she may have as an adult. For now, her role is simply that of a young member of the royal family who attends selected public events appropriate to her age. Like any child, she has years of education, personal growth, and family life ahead of her before any future responsibilities become clear. Princess Charlotte, a young royal growing into the future of the monarchy. A symbol of the next generation. As one of the youngest members of the British royal family, Princess Charlotte represents a new generation growing up in a rapidly changing world. Every official appearance she makes becomes part of a much larger story about how centuries-old traditions continue to evolve while remaining connected to Britain's history. From standing on the Buckingham Palace balcony during Trooping the Colour to attending major national ceremonies with her family, Charlotte's participation reflects a careful, gradual introduction to public life. These moments are not about preparing her for a specific future role that has been announced. Instead, they demonstrate how younger members of the royal family become familiar with ceremonial traditions over time. Why the world continues to watch. Interest in Princess Charlotte extends far beyond the United Kingdom. Television broadcasts, newspapers, and digital media share images from major royal events with audiences across the globe. Many people enjoy following these occasions because they combine history, pageantry, and continuity. Others are interested in the way William and Catherine are raising their children while balancing royal responsibilities with family life. Because Charlotte appears publicly only on selected occasions, each appearance naturally becomes a significant news story. The future of the monarchy. The future of the British monarchy will involve many people, not just one individual. King Charles III serves as the current monarch. William, Prince of Wales, is the heir to the throne, followed by Prince George. Princess Charlotte is also in the line of succession, but no official statements have been made about any future public role beyond those appropriate for her age. As she grows older, her responsibilities may develop, but exactly how remains unknown. For now, her public appearances continue to focus on national ceremonies and family events while her education and childhood remain the priority. A balanced perspective. It is easy for headlines and social media to turn every royal appearance into a dramatic story. In reality, Princess Charlotte's public role today is modest and carefully managed. The occasions on which she appears are designed to celebrate national traditions and introduce younger members of the royal family to ceremonial life at an age-appropriate pace. Rather than predicting the future, these appearances offer a snapshot of the present, a young princess taking part in important public events while growing up under the guidance of her family. Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana has become one of the most recognizable young members of the British royal family through a small number of carefully managed public appearances. From Trooping the Colour and the coronation to Christmas services and other official events, she has gradually become familiar with the traditions of the monarchy. While many people are interested in what the future may hold for her, the most accurate understanding comes from focusing on verified public information rather than speculation. As the years pass, Princess Charlotte will continue to grow and learn, just as previous generations of the royal family have done. Whatever responsibilities she may one day have will develop over time, guided by her family, her education, and the needs of the monarchy at that time. Thank you for watching this documentary. If you enjoyed this factual look at Princess Charlotte's public journey and the traditions of the British royal family, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more documentaries exploring royal history, public ceremonies, and the people behind them.